It all started in a small Denny's booth in San Jose. 3 engineers sat together, fueled by endless coffee, debating a question that sounded impossible. How do we build a chip for a market that doesn't exist yet? One of those engineers was Jensen Huang. He had once been a dishwasher and carried humility like a badge of honor. He famously says, "I was the best dishwasher Denny's ever had." What made Jensen different wasn't luck or natural talent. It was a mindset, a methodical obsession with systems, processes, and doing the basics perfectly. Jensen applied that same mindset from the dish pit to the boardroom. It would define the trajectory of NVIDIA, the company he would eventually lead. Today, NVIDIA sits at the center of the global AI revolution. But Jensen didn't chase trends or short-term hype. He built what would be inevitable. While competitors focused on the hot markets of the moment, Jensen studied the physics of computing. He realized that traditional computing was reaching its limits, and a completely new engine was required to fuel the next technological leap. This vision seemed audacious at the time. Jensen wasn't building for an existing market. He was building for one that had to exist, the part no one sees, but everyone depends on. For aspiring entrepreneurs, the lesson is clear. You don't need to follow the crowd to succeed. Some of the biggest opportunities are hidden in unglamorous spaces: infrastructure, systems, and foundational tools. Where others see low glamour, you can see leverage. NVIDIA didn't start as an AI powerhouse. It began as a small gaming chip company. The evolution from gaming to AI shows us that vision requires patience, preparation, and courage. When you focus on creating what the future demands, the present eventually catches up to you. Find unglamorous markets. Solve problems that others ignore. Design systems that endure. NVIDIA's journey wasn't smooth. In 1996, the company faced a crisis. The NV1 chip was technically impressive, but strategically misaligned. Windows had shifted its standards overnight, making NVIDIA's product obsolete. The company was just 30 days from bankruptcy. It was in this moment of extreme pressure that the NVIDIA mindset was born. Jensen didn't hide from the problem. He confronted it. He walked into Sega's office, their largest partner, and admitted failure. "We failed. The chip won't work. We are stopping development. If you don't pay us anyway, we will go out of business." Most founders would spin the truth or avoid confrontation, but Jensen chose brutal honesty to protect the company. Sega surprisingly agreed. That trust bought NVIDIA the runway it needed to pivot and build the Riva 128, the chip that saved the company. From that near-death experience, NVIDIA embedded a culture of urgency, adaptability, and relentless problem-solving. Even today, Jensen operates with the mindset that the company is 30 days from going out of business. For entrepreneurs, the lesson is profound. Real opportunity often disguises itself as a crisis. When failure looms, the instinct shouldn't be panic. It should be to run toward the problem, pivot decisively, act with honesty, and focus on solutions rather than excuses. This principle isn't just about survival. It's about creating resilience, discipline, and trust. Pressure tests your leadership. Those who shrink avoid growth. Those who confront challenges expand possibility. Crisis often precedes breakthrough. Face problems head-on, pivot decisively, and build trust through honesty. How does a company the size of NVIDIA move with the agility of a startup? The answer lies in Jensen Huang's unique approach to leadership. Standard CEO wisdom says, keep 5 to 8 direct reports. Jensen manages over 50. He refuses traditional one-on-ones. Instead, he communicates with the company in a mission-centric rather than hierarchy-centric way. Flattening the structure removes the telephone game that slows most large organizations. Information flows freely from engineers to executives, and strategy flows instantly back. Decisions happen in real time. This is speed at scale. For entrepreneurs, the lesson is simple. Scaling doesn't mean adding layers. It means removing friction. Treat intelligence as a utility accessible to everyone. Make your systems transparent, and information should flow unimpeded. NVIDIA scales because it focuses on real-time intelligence, not bureaucratic processes. While competitors are stuck in endless meetings, Jensen ensures the company responds instantly to opportunities and threats. This approach also empowers employees. Engineers feel ownership because critical decisions are shared, not hidden. For a solo entrepreneur or small team, the principle still applies. Design structures where decisions can move freely. Remove unnecessary hierarchy. Focus on clarity, speed, and alignment. Scaling isn't just about headcount. It's about systems. With the right structure, a company can behave like a startup even at a trillion-dollar valuation. Jensen Huang doesn't see AI as a passing trend. Oh, he sees it as leverage, a multiplier of human and organizational capability. Inside NVIDIA, AI designs better chips faster, optimizes manufacturing, and helps clients create smarter products. This generates a self-reinforcing flywheel. AI strengthens NVIDIA, and NVIDIA strengthens AI. This approach reframes how entrepreneurs think about technology. AI isn't just a tool to save time. It's a way to do work that was previously impossible. Jensen asks, how can AI amplify human potential? Not, how can AI replace humans? The impact is clear. NVIDIA benefits from AI growth across every industry: healthcare, robotics, logistics, finance, and more. AI is not confined to a single product. It's an operating system for innovation itself. For entrepreneurs, the lesson is about compounding advantage. Build systems, not tasks. Design processes where technology multiplies effort and scale. AI should not only automate the existing work, it should unlock entirely new capabilities. This mindset also protects against competition. NVIDIA's AI-centric architecture ensures it remains essential, no matter which applications dominate the market. Instead of chasing every trend, Jensen builds leverage into the company's core. Use AI as a multiplier of capability. Build systems that compound and scale, not just features that automate routine work. Where is AI heading next? Jensen Huang believes it will leave the screen and enter the physical world. Factories, warehouses, robots, cities, and healthcare systems, all becoming intelligent. NVIDIA's digital twins allow companies to create virtual replicas of real environments. AI can train, test, and optimize in simulation before real-world deployment. This reduces cost, risk, and accelerates innovation. Most see AI in chatbots. Jensen sees AI as the operating system of reality. NVIDIA's focus is infrastructure, not hype, creating the tools that enable entire industries. Entrepreneurs can learn a critical strategy here. The biggest opportunities exist at the intersection of old industries and new technologies. You don't need to invent something from scratch. Modernize what is essential. AI plus manufacturing, logistics, or healthcare creates exponential value. By seeing the future in these overlooked domains, Jensen builds $0 billion markets before anyone else. This ability to anticipate emerging needs separates ordinary entrepreneurs from visionary ones. Look for intersections between traditional industries and emerging technologies. Modernize essential systems to create massive leverage. Jensen Huang is one of the wealthiest people in tech. But the lesson isn't wealth, it's mindset. The Lagniappe CEO mindset consists of vision, see opportunity in $0 billion markets; honesty, run to problems, confront reality; speed, flatten structures, remove bureaucracy. For entrepreneurs, adopting this mindset is empowering. You don't need NVIDIA's resources to act like a Lagniappe CEO. Ask better questions. What bottleneck can I remove? What system can I build that compounds over time? The future isn't built overnight. It's created by those who commit early, stay focused, and improve long after others quit. Jensen proves that if you build the foundation, the world will eventually build on top of you. Commit, focus, and build compounding systems. Vision, honesty, and speed are your greatest tools.